When you watch the weatherman on your local TV news, that is a form of artificial reality. There's no real map behind me, it's just a plain blue screen. A computer creates that illusion. Well, the next step is virtual reality, which allows me to interact with that artificial environment behind me. And as you can see here, this is a virtual reality game called Continuum, and I can actually move inside that space and turn around and see it from all kinds of different angles. Now, if you think this stuff is just for fun and games, you are wrong.
In 1970s, technology has advanced to the point that humans could create a fictional setting to escape from the real world. RPG, or role-playing game, is a game in which players assume the roles of the characters in these virtual settings, known as a virtual world. Each player is the center of his or her own story. Players must take responsibility for each decision making within a narrative. First, players can start with selecting their initial conditions and places, which could be varied. All players will be assigned their initial conditions randomly. Once players start game, players have to make decisions and develop themselves so that they can use their abilities to fulfill their goals. The self-development will be more difficult as they play longer. Players will have to encounter NPC or non-playing characters to get more information to make decisions. There will be many special events that the Game Master has created to find a stronger group of players. Many problems which lead to game over before they can achieve their goals. However, as the players play game longer, they tend to get distracted and forget their ultimate goals. People who create these role-playing games are trying to tell us that we are stuck in the virtual world named Earth. We are stuck in this virtual world and cannot find a way back to reality because we are taking this world for granted. All the information and technology we have, all the NPCs and people around us, we are taking them for granted, throwing away the dreams and the goals, and waiting for the game to be over.